still there. Surely the iron on it has been replaced in that time frame. No, because if they replaced it, it wouldn't be as ornate, would it? So there's Guinness. Barges in under it, put structures up to take its weight. So the barges were semi-submerged when they brought them in, and when they unhooked the bridge, they pumped water out of the barges, and they moved the bridge up only a couple of inches, but it was enough to uncouple it and floated it off down the river. And then the new bridge was waiting on another set of barges and came in immediately. You know, but it was amazing to see. You know, it was probably a 2-year project getting everything ready, but the disruption was only 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So this is one of the new bridges where people are walking over on the glass above you. I have to admit, you'd be fairly close to touching if the tide was really high.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes if you had a spring tide, you'd be. We can wave at your head office on the way down here now. And what's it's going to be coming in on the right, the Talca or the Poddle? The Poddle. Poddle it is, yeah. I saw a programme about 2 years ago about a guy whose job was to make sure that the underground portion of it was kept clear, you know?
Yeah.
And it was great because he brought you down into it from it was out on Dame Street. There's an access point, and he walked down and he was talking about all the different things you can see and find down there. And he said, you know, people say, did the rats not put you off? And he said, you see rats sometimes, but they never come near you. You know, and they have their place down here like everyone else. I doubt it, but it'll be a good rumour to spread.
Good flow along, you can see it.
Yeah, civic offices there are brutalist architecture as well. I can't help thinking of them as the new civic offices, because I can remember before they were built. You know. Sides of the buildings over there.
Yeah.
And they're gorgeous. So this is.
The clarity's good in this water today, isn't it?
It's not bad now. Not bad at all. So this is one of the most misnamed bridges in the city. Everyone calls it Capel Street Bridge. It's actually Grattan Bridge. Nobody remembers Grattan anymore. Or is this camera still recording? If you had to, you could get out at one of those floats there, couldn't you?
What?
See the float over there?
Yeah.
keep forgetting who they named this new bridge for. Do you remember?
Pardon?
Who did they name the new bridge for? This one. This new bridge that we're going to go under.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
It wasn't Maud Gonne, was it?
I think.
Or was it Thomas Clark? Actually, the other place. Again, I reckon they've put 5 bridges on the Liffey, 5 new bridges on the Liffey since I was born. This one up here being, I think this one up here was the first of the new bridges in my lifetime, in the past 40 years.
Yeah.
And there was 2 upstream, mainly pedestrian bridges, the ones with the glass bits on them for people to walk up. But yeah, and you know, you wonder, people are saying there's no I brought the scouts into the diving bell. It was about 2 years ago when we walked out to the Red Lighthouse from Connolly.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's a great little exhibit because they've got like information inside it about how it worked and